Waffle time.
Hey guys, my name is MasterZidion,
I'm the Duke.
It's your boy.
and it's laser time!
But first you're gonna whip out that phone of yours and tell me more about Pittsburgh being the furry capital.
I googled the sentence, what is the furry capital, and Google, no, I did not look into any links, Google just slapped up Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I scrolled down, checked a couple of the
I'd go on the other
asks,
side.
looked at the other,
God, that was a
Nope.
dumb fucking choice.
I wanted the box.
I would have gone the other side, man. It was just. Anyway,
everything said Pittsburgh.
okay. But I want to know more about what makes it the furry capital. I want to know.
Oh, I can tell you exactly why that is the furry capital. It's a little lovely thing I like to call Anthrocon.
Ah, okay. I've never heard of that one actually.
It is the world's second largest furry convention, taking place in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, each June or July. Its focus is on furries, fictional anthropomorphic animal creatures in art and literature.
I'm just really surprised because, like, isn't Texas Fur Fest supposed to be the biggest one?
This is the second biggest.
Right. So is Houston not the furry capital? Well, I mean,
I bet you
obviously
people like travel to Houston for that.
people travel to Pittsburgh for it.
I bet you people live in Pittsburgh for it.
People probably, I was gonna say people probably live in Houston for it, but I've been to Houston for an event before, and let me tell you something. Houston fucking sucks.
The first convention was held in 1997 in New York State, and it draws 7,000 attendees annually. Anthrocon 2019 drew 9,358 attendees, with 2,132 fursuiters participating in the fursuit parade. Since moving to Pittsburgh in 2006, the convention draws millions in financing to the local economy. Particularly, the 2015 convention brought $5.7 million to the city of Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh runs on furries.
All right, good to know. Pittsburgh Steel, man. Ever since they turned off the steelworks, they've had to find other sources of revenue. And what better way?
Go for something else hard. Why are you staring at the basket?
Go for something else that's hard and makes you sweat.
What, steel makes you sweat?
Dude, have you ever been to a steel mill?
Oh, that's fair. Have you ever been to a furry convention? I mean, am I right?
Not yet. I might
Oh, that's-
someday. Like, there's a lot of people that aren't furries that go to furry conventions actually,
Yeah.
because it's one of those things where like it's a learning experience, you know. This is just gonna be the entire fucking episode, isn't it?
Oh God, if
It's not even a puzzle.
our
Max.
first panel
I understand
will be at
that.
Anthrocon. Probably not.
Honestly, I'd rather go to TFF because it's closer.
That's fair. And I'd rather go to Houston than to Pittsburgh.
Oh, I would rather go to Pittsburgh. When was the
Uh,
last time you've been in Houston, man?
I haven't.
Dude, it's humid as fuck. It's humid as fuck, and it's just fucking miserable. The only thing they have going for them are genuine taco carts.
Yeah. What's Pittsburgh got? It's muggy, but it's
Furries.
cold, and it's miserable, and no taco carts.
I'm sure
Dude,
they have taco carts.
You are aware that I love cold and misery.
I don't.
I guess this doesn't really change the fact that if we're gonna, that our first furry convention will be in,
Our first panel.
like we, yeah,
Wouldn't that be something?
it'll be at TFF one of these years.
Are you guys furry YouTubers? I mean, not really.
Yes,
We make jokes.
I don't.
That's about it.
I mean, I do.
Ooh, look at you being all sneaky.
It's not worth it, dude.
So we learned something today.
Yeah. I'm walking away with new knowledge.
Come on, pick it up. Thank you.
I don't think I could live in Pittsburgh, though.
I could not live on the East Coast.
No.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Or not.
Oh shit. You better run, boy.
Run, boy, run.
Ugh.
They're coming to bomb you. Run,
You guys
boy,
remember the
run.
George of the Jungle animated series?
Uh,
Oh.
That is the greatest. That is exactly what I wanted to hear.
so Pittsburgh.
Relax. Where is it going to find a copper-plated, jewel-encrusted pickle? See, it's like, it's the only thing I remember from the animated series is that line.
I hate that word.
Wouldn't that be? Isn't that a line to remember?
Encrusted. I don't like it.
Encrusted asshole.
Exactly. Ah, yes, you order the encrusted asshole.
You know what I'm going to do now? Every time you have something that can be considered encrusted, I am going to point that out to you.
I don't know that I own anything that can
No,
be
no,
considered
no.
encrusted.
Encrusting, here's the thing.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on!
You know those banana pops? They're bananas dipped in chocolate and then peanuts, right? Frozen?
Sure.
They're peanut encrusted. And so if you get anything like that,
Okay, so food's
Anything
not so
remotely
bad. Food's not as bad.
I don't know that I'm necessarily as keen on crusty food.
A lot of food has crust.
It's worse when it's not supposed to be crusty, and then it ends up being crusty.
Like my cheese in the fridge right now, which honestly is like I realized that after asking you to fry me up a couple slices of
Why?
salami, I actually
No.
don't want it because I can't put cheese on it. My cheese is crusty now, and I don't like crusty cheddar.
You can have a little salami.
Oh. Fuck. Me. Yes, come towards the light.
I have this strong desire right now to listen to A1.
In bitter sky.
No! Go
I hear the
away,
heart
please.
go.
Plap, 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 plap. Here we go.
No running in the pool. Just see on the other side.
Oh, I don't like this.
Why the fuck did you die, Max?
Well, no, no,
Why didn't you stop then? Oh,
That's a new
that,
one.
yeah, I was gonna say. That's, that one's a doozy.
When she asked him for round 2.
Just to keep the spark alive. That man is flying.
Oh my god, it's Jesus.
When the director yells places and you're just a little too late.
Belly flop. Ooh, wait, hey, hold on. There was a poster I want you to look at. It said glory on it. Oh, that one.
Glory.
Seize your glory. God,
That is, I can't tell if that's American or Russian because it's a little of both.
it's Japanese.
No.
Think about it, the Ishimura. And all of these signs on these ships are in Japanese, and this is not the Ishimura.
Yeah, but the Japanese are never about like personal glory. It's like glory to the
Do not.
commonality.
Do not. But you're gonna say glory to the sun.
No. Well,
That time has passed. That
there's-
was the 40s.
well, no, but like normally there's like some sort of entity, whether it be the commonality of the overall people, the government, whether there's like an actual figurehead. It's usually glory to that. Versus like America is like seize your own glory. That's kind of like I don't know if this is more Russian or American.
It's
because
definitely
the
more American
Russians
because
are
it's glory for the motherland.
yeah, that's why it's like. It's,
Fuck me.
yeah, I don't know.
God, them holes though.
This also is ways in the future, so I mean, no, this is an American ship after the Weebs have taken over.
Dame Dene. I really hate that meme going around right now. You know what else I like don't care for? Because it's just like it's dumb, and I like the video I have that's predated the meme a lot more. It's stick bugging.
It's what?
Stick bugging.
Stick bugging?
Have you gotten stick bugged?
No.
I'm gonna stick bug you.
I
But so, okay, so I'm aware that I have a lot of weird videos saved in a folder called important, and I just play that sometimes. There's a specific video of a stick bug fucking rocking back and forth, and it's playing the Eurobeat.
I think you've sent that to me before.
It's that video. But then it's got a different song over it, and then it's like, it's taking place of Rickrolling.
Okay.
It's stupid. It's so fucking stupid. It might be a furry thing. I don't know.
How it is to live in 2020.
Like,
When you don't understand something, it might be a furry thing. I don't know.
Okay, the reason why is because, like, I see it every once in a while, but I see it most predominantly on furry servers and furry subreddits. So I don't know. Or furry send them to me. And I just don't really care for it. Like,
Never gonna stick your bug. Never gonna bug your stick. Never gonna lean around like a stick bug. Ooh, you almost got chapped.
it actually, the meme makes me actually disdain LOL. Because it is always, get stick bugged LOL is always the caption for getting stick bugged.
Facebook does that to me. Just like anything shared on Facebook is like, oh my
If there-
god, look at this, lol.
If there is a caption on something, I hate the fucking caption. It just makes me angry. Don't touch those.
They're called don't touch 'ems.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Well, that's too fucking bad, because we're only 10 minutes in.
Hey guys, you like Skyrim?
On it.
No, don't do that. We're not. No,
Yes, raid to the people.
no, we're not prepared. I was just gonna ask if they'd want to see Skyrim content.
I'd much rather play Skyrim.
I
Well,
bet you
you're
would.
playing this. Get your fucking control. Get your fucking control and get back to fucking work.
Don't make me turn this channel around. I will take us back to infancy. I will
If you're
delete
cutting
everything.
coins
we'll
across
start
Skyrim,
over.
you'll want to point your blades
Mario
towards
Galaxy.
Markarth, the capital of the Reach.
I'd rather play Mario Galaxy.
I will
Shut
make
the
you
fuck up.
I'll make you
play
play
the game
Doki
and
Doki
let me
again.
goddamn read.
We'll stream.
I swear to fucking God,
You
there's no-
fucking rock.
I will beat the fuck out of you.
Do it. But you can't.
There's no end of trouble in the city of Stone, and that means plenty of ways for you to earn your supper. Your sellsword instincts should point you towards the wealthiest patrons with the fattest purses to work for. But you need to mind yourself during your resting hours. Markarth isn't like your Whiterun, where first thing I think I'm missing a little bit of text here because it just ends with WHER, and that's the end of the fucking sentence. Then it starts with, first thing you'll notice in the city of Stone is the stone.
10 out of 10. Thanks, Todd.
I'm reading this verbatim out of the book. City of Stone, a sellsword's guide to Markarth. They say dwarves cut the city from the mountain. Maybe they did, by the look of it. But what it really means is that the whole place is vertical, and the streets are really cliffs. Long story short, be careful when you've got a belly full of mead. When you enter the city proper, you'll immediately hit the market. The merchants usually sell food and jewelry on the streets. The meat is preferred ration. The craggy rocks in the area make for poor farming land, and silver is what's used to make most of all the rings and necklaces you might buy, thanks to the large silver mine in the city. We'll get to that in a bit.
All I can think of when I see these boys running, is sounds like mom's making mac and cheese. That wasn't mac and cheese.
Whatever you do, Don't ask the Markarth God about anything. They're about as helpful as an angry frostbite spider when you're caught in its web. And if you mention anything about the Forsworn, then they might spit in your eye. Speaking of the Forsworn, these wild men and women will be your main source of income while you're in Markarth. The Jarl almost always has a bounty on some Forsworn leader or another. And if you don't mind going blade to axe with someone 2 seconds short of a pint of ale,
it ducked.
it's steady work.
Dude just dodged an incoming shot. It was impressive.
The Silverblood Inn is where you'll want to head into after seeing the market.
Thank God.
Bye!
Thank you.
He went up.
The drinks are, as usual, watered down.
Holy Jesus.
And judging by the metallic taste with water from the rivers that run throughout the city's smeltery district, what's important here is getting a room to stay in. You won't find any friendly faces to con your way into the cheap place to stay in Markarth. The natives don't trust strangers, so save yourself the trouble and put down your coin to rent a real room. After you've spent a day recovering from the travel, you'll see that Markarth is divided by two sides by the big crag in the center. The part with the big river running through it is called Riverside. The other side is called the Dry Side. God, real original there. The Riverside is where the smelter and the native workers live, so don't bother going there. Instead, head directly to the Dry Side and talk to local Nord nobles. And see what... I swear to fucking God, if I get interrupted one more time, I'm just going to fucking leave. And see what the problem is, what problems you can start solving at higher rates, of course. 2 major places to see are the Temple of Dibella and the Sidna Mine. The temple rests atop the central crag, a good place for you to go if you're on good terms with the divines, but be warned, the priestesses of Dibella don't allow men into the inner sanctums, so...
I have a story for that, about that specifically later. Shenaniganery happens because I wanted a soul gem.
God, this is a long fucking story.
The priestesses can fight.
Don't go crashing down there uninvited unless you want a short trip to a long fall. Sidna Mine is the place where all silver comes from that I mentioned before, but it's also the jail. Markarth uses prisoners to mine the ore, and there's a lot of it. So don't get caught while doing something illegal in the city or you'll be hauled down there to dig. Apparently, the whole place is owned by one of the big families in the city, the Silverbloods. You notice the inn named after them? Always keep your sellsword eye open for hints like that.
Sellsword Eye?
Yeah. This is a book about mercenaries.
I know.
I mean, my Where's Waldo eye also finds that, but, you know. I tried meeting with the head of the Silverblood family to see if they had any work, but guarding their mine isn't the blood rush I became a mercenary for.
Your boy left. Because the dog is rude. Wonder how we get around this one. You're fine, bud. Keep going. You're doing great, Isaac. Keep going.
I'm back, but I stopped a couple paragraphs short because I was interrupted, and you're not going to get the rest of that book, so fuck you.
I made it.
Just walking through a room that just the whole room bursts into fire, and Isaac's waving his hands around, panicked, and then he's fine. And he'd go a little farther, and it happened again, and he just marched his way through the goddamn room.
There's probably a puzzle there he could have
Oh,
done.
there was. I saw exactly what he needed to do.
Timing.
Isaac just decided to walk up, not give a damn.
Correct.
But yeah, the Duke has not played many things, as is common knowledge, and one of those is Skyrim. And as we've seen, he likes beat 'em ups.
I fucking hate you.
He says, glaring at the dog.
Yeah, it's the dog's fault that you don't get to hear the rest of that story.
She was inconsiderate and barking at the neighbors, so we pay attention. Yeah, this room.
Oh, what I would do.
So, have you guys seen Talladega Nights?
Yes.
The Ballad of Rick and Bobby.
Put.
Do you remember the scene where he is flailing about saying he's on fire, but he's clearly not on fire?
Mm-hmm.
Not exactly. I've only seen it like once.
Well, let me tell you about that. So, back in the day,
Back in the day.
in the 60s, they moved over from the fucking typical fuels. The new racing fuel was alcohol-based. And so, you know, one of the issues they began to face was when it would catch on fire, you would not know because the flames were invisible. And so, that scene in Talladega Nights, it's actually a possible, like, he could have easily been on fire, and back in the day, they would have immediately rushed over and fucking doused him, because if he says he's on fire, he's on fire. God, it's just so easy to do.
There you go, bud.
I didn't know that it could go that way too.
I just...
Oh,
Now imagine this, but he just kept marching forward.
all the way?
All the way, don't...
You know what the solution here is, though? Move it against it, and then push it that way. Max, what the fuck are you doing?
What's it look like I'm
Running.
doing?
Dying. Because you misunderstood what I said, I guess.
No, I didn't give you a chance. Apparently.
Come on, Max. Give in.
No.
Give it a chance.
I
Let your
will.
walls down.
No.
You don't have to, like, step out of cover to break the thing. If you move your cover right next to it and break it while it's there.
So just leave it against the left and push up. Let's go. Real engineer hours. Everybody knows to fix technology, it just needs a good meaty whack.
Phone not working? Beat your meat.
Won't fix it, but it makes me feel better. I think you have 3 on the other side too. There's 3 at the bottom.
Come on, give me what I want.
No.
Why are you going back out there?
I have to get the other side.
I said there's 3 below.
I got them.
Oh. Cool. Oh. Whoever designed this ship needs to be fired or shot, or maybe both.
Or eaten by necromorphs.
Yes, let's have a giant flame chamber on the ship that you have to pass through to do things and get places.
Looks like it might be caught on the pillar a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, that was your issue. Ah, that's why there's thingies. You gotta push it up a little more. I stand corrected.
Damn right.
Fire! Aw.
Burn, baby, burn.
You're safe! Boom!
I'll say, but the other ones were still going when I knocked the other side out too.
It is a window.
Tiptoe
You cannot
through the
go-
window.
Tiptoe
Any other
by
boxes?
the window.
I hate that song so much.
Aha! No, follow the line.
Yeah, to the fucking window.
Shoot the window. Don't shoot the window.
Touch
I don't-
touch the ground. Maybe it turns.
Yeah, look around the look around the room. Do it again.
Touch the ground.
Ask the floor.
All right, fair enough.
No, it does turn.
Yeah, back to the elevator.
What?
Back to the elevator. That I went up through the death chamber.
Oh, on the other side. Okay. Yeah, this is a pretty prime example of space travel I would not sign up for. Like, necromorphs aside, this ship looks miserable to live on.
Yeah, it does look a little bit miserable.
Go back down. Wait, do it again.
Ah,
Oh,
what is this?
it's touch it.
You have picked
Oh,
up a
good.
black hole.
Yeah. So say you now carry a singularity, boy.
Is that it? You got it? Oh my god. You got
Really?
it. That's the piece we need. Get to the crew deck.
Oh, then I go down. Maybe.
Yeah, whoever designed this ship is awful. You remove its power source so it fucking explodes.
Yeah.
Also,
Don't you?
who puts a singularity at the end of a flaming chamber? That's just Hammond.
Isaac, over here. I've been trying to reach my phone without. You got the singularity code, that's our ticket out of here. Get that code to tunnel. Don't wait for me.
Oh, Hammond about to die? Why are you censoring the gore?
What are we here for if not the gore?
Exactly.
All right,
Go!
now it's your problem.
Did you see what he did to Hammond? It's your turn.
Are you ready, kids?
I would just run. I
I'd like
really
to,
would.
but I'm out of health.
That's not what running
That's
means.
a window.
Out that window.
Oh, well, nope. Guess this is a boss fight. It's time to face your inner gorilla by beating your outer gorilla.
Jesus. Where'd he go?
Get out of the corner, whatever you do. You are in an awful position.
Is that? No, no, no. I'm looking at the weak spots and thinking, damn, if only you were better at shooting.
If only I could see it.
He's black and his weak spots are yellow, dude.
Yes, but the room is also black.
Do you see the glowing fucking...
I do.
Yeah.
Gold.
The blind person can see them. Mr. Four Eyes.
That's Captain Four Eyes to you. I didn't go through fucking 12 years of bullying for nothing.
You didn't go through 12 years of... Well,
It was
You said
actually
bullying,
It
so,
was,
yeah.
it was actually only 6, but
fucking nerd.
you know what they say? 4-letter word, minimum wage income.
Hose.
Thought. Chad.
Brett. Greg. Bill.
Ted? With two
Ted
Ds?
Street.
No, T-E-D-D.
I guess that, yeah.
Yeah.
All you Teds out there. Boy, you really showed the ceiling who's boss.
Fuck yeah, I did.
Hope. Jeff.
Meth.
No, but meth is short for crystal methany.
Yeah! She makes more than minimum wage.
Flying gorilla.
No, so that's a running gorilla.
Now get behind him and shoot him in the shoulder blades.
And the difference is running gorillas are much more terrifying. Because flying gorillas usually don't have any control over the fact that they're flying. Running gorillas have decided it's time for running. So either they're scared of
Is
something,
that
or
app
you
still
should
in
be
the
scared
App
of
Store?
them. What, Temple Run?
Flying gorilla. Oh hell yeah, flying gorilla, man. I want to start playing flying gorilla. I mean, come on. What's not to fear about a flying gorilla?
Go, go, go.
Alright, move!
Dipples. He did move. See, he moved his head off of his shoulders.
You're not very good at learning telegraphing.
Doctors
are you?
hate him. See how to lose 10 pounds in a couple seconds. Just be inept at the game.
So here's the quick gamer tip. Most bosses and enemies have animations that they go through when they're doing attacks or other various movements that signal they're going to do them, and they're usually distinct and different, so you can tell what attack they're doing. Patterns are also a big deal because that's how you have to program bosses. So if you pay attention to how he moves, you can tell when he's going to get up and charge your ass like he's just about to do,
I know.
or if he's going to slam his face on the ground.
I get the feels.
You like corners, don't you?
Fucking
Nothing can get you
Shockinate.
from behind. Unless you're in this game, then everything gets you from behind.
No, he's getting you from the front. Exclusively. Why do you keep going back to this corner you can't leave?
You're doing great, champ.
Fuck you.
He's getting ready to fuck. Not fuck up the boss. He's getting ready to yell fuck. He pushed away his microphone. He's not gonna beat this boss tonight. He will not. He's not gonna do it.
No.
He can.
Well,
you can do that.
Theoretically, he could, but he's not gonna. You know full well, we've sat through enough of this game
Yeah.
to be able to know that he will not.
And then I'll come back.
Or you won't.
Why you're doing it again?
Can't trust the elevator.
Now run.
Dick shot.
You were doing pretty good. You had a good rhythm. It got confused.
You can do it. You're getting too greedy.
No.
You kidding me? He should not have taken that last shot.
Well, no, that's not the issue. The issue is 3 shots from his line gun will make him do the thing. However, it doesn't count if he's in his charging animation. The shots don't count. So if he's charging at you, you gotta wait for him to not be charging at you. That's in the end, that's what keeps killing you, is because you keep unloading at him when he's charging. But in the end, there's nothing you can do. Alright, go. Ooh, this is gonna be a tight one. Woo! Close call there.
No ammo.
You're out of ammo. Grab your line gun.
Man, you're falling apart.
You're doing good. You're just getting a little too greedy with that saw blade.
That's all I got.
No, I know, but like, after he gets up, your first priority is to get the fuck away. You're not gonna be able to last stand this guy. So why don't you try your elevator tactic again? Because that worked. He went through
She's the boss.
he went through the charge animation and he couldn't get through there. And it gives you a little bit of time to be able to see what's going on. So if you can reliably get him hung up on there.
Or give me a way out. Maybe. Probably not.
Oh, no, he did.
One more shot. One more try. You had him stuck there. Have you tried slowing him down yet? I think that is a no. I think if he used a stasis, he probably could have done it.
I could try.
Stasis, not kinesis.
I don't know. Oh, I say I don't know which one that is.
Yeah, you need to move like now.
See, I think, okay. I know I said one more time, but I think now that you've used your stasis at least once, you might be able to use that. But he's still gonna
Okay.
do the charge thing, man.
So here's pro tip. When he goes Buddha with his fists on the ground staring at you like that, he does it a very specific way. That means he's going to charge. Just keep an eye on that. So yeah, shooting him's not going to do much when he's charging.
Stasis him now. Well, it's a bit slow for it, but like, if you stasis him in the damage phase, you get more damage.
This is true. Probably go at him with your saw blade pretty good.
Hey.
Get behind him now. Get behind. Oh!
I say he,
Oh!
he dropped something.
I just lost all of Hammond's vitals. Is he dead?
Yes.
What did he drop?
God. It's just us now, Isaac.
We watched him die through a window.
It was fun.
I killed it.
Forget about it, go to the elevator.
Ask the floor, actually. I think you need to go where, yeah, where Hammond came from. But you can't open the door till the bad guy's dead. It's the rule.
Warning. Catastrophic failure of fuel containment. Evacuate the vessel immediately.
Damn, that sucks.
What are you doing?
Guess not.
The ship is exploding around you.
Warning.
You're like, bad tech?
Evacuate the
Can I
vessel
get some ammo? Spare change?
Give me the spare change.
Catastrophic failure of fuel containment. Evacuate the vessel immediately.
God, hasn't anyone ever told you not to take an elevator when there's a fire?
Yeah, you're supposed to take the stairs, you fuck up.
There are no stairs in space. Only death tubes.
Fucking pathetic. Can't even listen to basic instructions. Have you ever heard of stop, drop, and roll?
Warning. Catastrophic failure of fuel containment.
Yes.
You hesitated. That means he hasn't.
I ran.
Oh my god,
I,
we need to fucking educate him.
I ran through the fire last time.
You've heard of stop, drop, and roll. Now get ready for suck, fucking chuck.
That was risky.
Go! Get off my lawn!
Open.
It's gotta repressurize. Find that sweet save station.
All right, let's get some waffles.
Let's grab some waffles.